Hey everyone, welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and get the training you need to succeed, you'll be up to speed before you know it, and you'll discover how powerful this platform really is. So if you're brand new to IBO, or if this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBO Toolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO, show you how to get helper assistance. I'm also going to show you how to get extended training on the IBO Toolbox platform and its family of websites. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And really, that's why we're all here. We all want to get that extra exposure for our business, and I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time, because there really is no better marketing platform than IBO Toolbox. So again, just take in as much of this as you can. So tonight's session is a question and answer session. So I want you guys to load me up. I'm up for the challenge. Just hit me up with as many questions as you can about IBO Toolbox and its family of websites. So go ahead and enter in your questions into the chat area. Now, if you wait until the end of the webinar, there's a pretty good chance that I'm not going to be able to answer your questions. So the early bird gets the worm, so get started entering in your questions into the chat area. Please refrain from asking me questions about technical issues or anything like that you really should submit a support ticket at the help desk. If it's something, that's about your account that you're having issues with or whatever, the best place to ask that question is over at the help desk, because I'm usually the one that answers the tickets, but I have the capability of sending it over to the development team for assistance. So, and I can't really do any of that stuff on the webinar. All right, so just general questions about IBO Toolbox and all of its family of websites. Okay, so if you've just joined us, make sure to start entering in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. All right, so first of all, let's talk about where you can go to get training outside of IBO Toolbox, outside of the webinar. And we've got training videos on the site and all kinds of assistance. We also have the help desk as well. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go right here. Okay, so the help desk is right here. So if you go to the help desk, here we go. All right, so we've got a knowledge base, we've got how-to videos. You can search for something and get instant results, or you can check a ticket status and create a new ticket. Okay, so there's how-to videos here and a knowledge base. All right. You also can go to marketwithchris.com. Marketwithchris.com is a site that I developed. It's a training site. It's the official training platform for IBO Toolbox. So when you get to Market with Chris, and here's a banner up here, there's also one on IBO Toolbox on the right-hand side of the dashboard here, down at the bottom, where you can click here to register. I've already got it open. I also have one on my IBO social profile page, which is ibosocial.com/IBO trainer. So when you get to Market with Chris, I've got a welcome video, lets you know a little bit more about the site. I've got a little bit more about me, about the site here. There's some member testimonials. And then down here, you can preview what's inside. So right now, I've got 42 IBO Toolbox courses or lessons. They're short video tutorials. They're the most up-to-date video lessons that you can find, even the ones that are on IBO Toolbox. The reason being is that I can spend a lot more time over here and I can help you, give you more one-on-one assistance. We also have rebrandable traffic training and sales system setup as well. And so for each video lesson that you complete here at marketwithchris.com, you're going to earn IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising. So you can earn up to 2,100 or 2,100 IBO Toolbox credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. With the rebrandable training, that adds on another, let's see, 250 credits. So it's a total of 2,350 credits. That's a lot of credits. Plus you get to learn exactly how to use this platform in each tool. We've got everything from setting up your profile, adding your business links, marketing or monetizing your profile, adding videos, IBO Toolbox Basics, On Track, wall filters as basic as how to make a wall post or how to comment, how to send and receive messages or reply to messages from your associates. Everything you wanted to know about the Credit Center, how to redeem credit coupons, how to purchase credits, convert credits. All ads at IBO Toolbox run from credits converted to impressions. Okay, it's really important that you learn about these credits and learn about the advertising here at IBO because, of course, you want to get that extra exposure for your business. So we've got IBO Toolbox Advertising where you're going to create your listing ads and set up your banner advertising. We've got promotional links and graphics because you're going to want to share IBO Toolbox with every single one of your team members. The more of your team that you've got here at IBO, the more they're advertising and the more your business is going to grow. So it's a win-win situation. We also have IBO Toolbox apps such as the press release app, IBO mobile app, the SMS app. We've got Response Magic, which is a third-party autoresponder that you can hook up with your IBO Toolbox account, and it's free, and you can generate leads and send them directly to your Response Magic autoresponder. We also have how to create an IBO URL, which is IBO's version of a link shortener, and creating a .NET alias. So, you know, you've got those long affiliate links that don't make sense to anyone, plus they're like a mile long. Well, now you can shorten them and you can have something on the end that makes sense. Like if I was going to do one for Market with Chris, I would do IBOURL.net/Market with Chris. That makes a lot of sense, right? And that brands it in a real professional manner. We've got the other family of websites such as IBO Extra, IBO Banners, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBO Tube, and the list keeps going on and on and on. So take advantage of everything over here at Market with Chris. Okay, so you know, I often get asked whether or not I'm an employee of IBO Toolbox, and I'm not. I'm a member just like each one of you. I've been here at IBO for about 6 years now. I've been in the network marketing industry for 16 years, and one thing that I know for sure is that everyone needs training, whether it be on a platform such as IBO Toolbox or in your affiliate site or your marketing company. Okay, everybody needs training. And being in this industry so long doesn't make me an expert by any means, but I know how hard it is to learn things, and especially if you're new to the industry or you're new to the internet, it can be extremely overwhelming. So I hope that you guys will lean on me and let me help you be successful, okay? Because I do know for a fact, again, that those members that take the time to learn about this platform, how it works, each one of the tools, see the most success with IBO Toolbox and their chosen businesses. So anyways, let's get started with the webinar. So first of all, what is IBO Toolbox? IBO Toolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. Now, IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade or, anything like that after you join. Okay, IBOtoolbox is 100% free to each and every member. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. There's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 350,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you put into IBO. Your press releases that you've written, your wall posts, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. 4% is member traffic. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if we're here on the wall, we can comment, we can post a wall post, we can comment on another member's wall post, we can also welcome a new member to IBO, we can view a press release from one of the members that they've just published. So we can do a lot of things here on the wall, right? This is our area. This is really considered our back office, okay? So this is the 4% of the traffic, okay? As you go outside, you're going to, and let me just refresh this. Let me go back here while that's refreshing. Kind of take a look at what we've got here, okay? Because we're going to go outside here, and what happens is we've got the same thing. And this is where 96% of that daily traffic is seeing things. So they can actually click on anything. They can view press releases. They can click on somebody's name and go to their profile, just as we can do here on the dashboard. Okay, so this is really, really cool. So who are you marketing to? Are you marketing to that 4%, that member traffic, or are you marketing to that 96%, that non-member traffic? I think you know the answer to that. That's that 96% is who you're marketing to. So as you're seeing people on the wall, if you're thinking they're marketing to you as a member, you're wrong, because they understand where their information is being seen. Now, it's not saying that a fellow member might be interested in what you have to offer, but the beauty of IBOtoolbox is that if you click on someone's name, okay, it's going to take you to their IBO social profile page. So you can find out all about them, everything you wanted to find out, not just what companies they're promoting, but you can read their press releases. You can find out all of their businesses. You can see what they're posting here. So if I were a visitor, I could see what David's posting. Okay, and let me just take this a step further. If I wanted to see everything from our featured member, Todd, I would click on IBO featured member. So this is going to bring up all of the featured member posts. Okay, pretty cool, huh? So again, I could just click on his name, and that takes me to his IBO social profile page. So I can learn all about him. All right, so this is really, really cool. So this is so important that you understand where your information is being seen. All right, so outside, and inside as well. Now on the inside, let me just go back here. On the inside, instead of having the posts over here on the side, right here to feature or filter what posts you see, on the dashboard, it's actually on the drop down. Filter, all wall posts are the default, and then you've got the different ones. So we could do featured member of the day, we could do traffic leaders, we could do, let's see, what else can we do? Contributors. Okay, a little slow. There we go. Contributors. Okay, so you can kind of feature what, or filter, feature, filter. If you want all press releases, click on press releases. If you want to see all the new members that have recently joined, you're going to do new members. Okay. So there's lots of little caveats here at IBOtoolbox, and anything you click on is going to bring you or open up a door. Okay, so it's really, really cool. Now, one thing that I really want to hone in on tonight is advertising, okay? I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that people think, well, you know, I've got 2 links here on my advertisement, such as this one. Okay, so if I were to click on this banner, it's going to take me to this ultimate cycler. See, here we go here, all right? But if I were to click on the member that's advertising this banner, his name underneath, it's going to take me to his profile page. And believe me, you want that. Based on what I just showed you, there's all kinds of information about that member, press releases and everything else. So you definitely want that to happen. Okay, so other sites, it's just going to go to the target website. And I guarantee you that those sites, when they go there, they're not coming back. Okay, so it's good if they join your business and they don't come back, but most people want to do a lot more research. They want to find out more about you and your business. So what better place than to go right to your IBO social profile and find out. Click on My Businesses, and then you've got all the businesses. This happens to be Bo Tipton's IBO social profile page, okay, because we clicked on his banner and now it's already refreshed. Okay, so, all right, so this is a great community. It's a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself. So we all understand each other here, but the biggest thing is we need to understand who we're marketing to. Okay, and we can still help each other promote each other's businesses by sharing your profile or your press release on other social networks. So if I find a press release that I think is great, I can share that on Facebook or Twitter, and in turn that person will share my press releases on their favorite social network. That's called IBO Spirit. So IBO really works as a collective with the members, and the more opportunity we have to share each other's businesses and the more opportunity we have to get more traffic back to IBOtoolbox, which benefits all of us. Okay, so let me take a look and see what we've got for questions. And I was kind of scrolling through those here just a second ago, and it looks like we've got a lot. And you know what, you guys, I'd love it. I am definitely up for this challenge here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I set up my IBO responder and now I can't find it. I thought it was listed in the index upper right. Okay, so it's under IBO apps, okay, because it's a third-party app. So if you click on IBO apps, we are very, very slow. There's a big storm coming in where I live, so might be the problem, or maybe not. Okay, a couple of things that I want to, okay, here we go. So we're going to scroll down here, and here it is. So you can just log into your Response Magic Auto Responder System. So it's under IBO Apps right here. Just click on this. Okay. Now, if you want to find the leads that you've generated, your leads are under here, under the My Leads section. If you're doing an opt-in, obviously, leads are generated here at IBOtoolbox from referring members to IBO, from your IBO URLs, and also from your IBO social profile page on the Learn More. Anyone that fills out their information here on your page becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the leads, My Leads section. Okay. Does IBO work for online businesses or brick and mortar businesses as well? IBO is a platform by itself that has many family of websites. Okay, so if the owners of IBOtoolbox have other brick and mortar businesses, I have no idea. Let's see, how do I change the banner on my profile page to one that reflects my business? Great, great question. Okay, so every member has an area to run a banner on their profile page, which is right up here. This happens to be a 468 by 60 banner. So remember that all banners are ran from credits converted to impressions. So first of all, what you would need to do is you'd need to go to My Advertising, and you want to create a new ad. So you're going to click on Create New Ad, and you want to create a 468 by 60 banner. Okay, so you're going to give it a friendly name, which is just for your reference only. The website link is the target website. It's where you want that person to go that clicks on your banner. Okay, so this is mine for rebrandable traffic. So when they click on it, they go to my rebrandable traffic page. Okay. The other URL, the one under here, is the graphic URL, is where that banner graphic image is hosted. Okay, so let me just do this. Go down to rebrandable traffic. Let's see, rebrandable traffic. Yep, that's it. Okay. Edit that. Okay, so this is the same banner that I showed you. So I named it REBTRAF. I put the website link in here and the graphic URL where that banner is hosted, that image is hosted, so that IBOtoolbox knows where to go out and grab that image on the internet. So this particular banner I have hosted on my bizopbanners.com site. Okay, and this is going to end in a .gif if it's animated, a .jpg if it's static, or a .png. Okay, and then you're going to need to, I would recommend you leave the display speed on default, and then the locations, you're going to want to choose my IBO social profile page. You can choose all of these locations here, but you have to choose at least one. And the question was, how do I get one on my profile page? So you definitely want to select that. Once you get done, you're going to click on Save, and then you want to click on the preview button to make sure that banner is displaying. Okay, even click through to it to make sure it goes where it's supposed to go, and everything looks good, and then you can turn the banner on. All right, now I wanted to tell you something else. Oh, in order to turn that banner on, you have to make sure that you have credits converted into impressions, and obviously I have a bunch of credits converted to a bunch of impressions. So if I didn't, I would simply click on Convert Credits, and then I would select from this drop-down menu here. We'll go ahead and do 10,000 and convert credits. Okay, you have to have a minimum of 100 credits to convert to impressions. All right, And then just, you can go back to your ads by clicking on Proceed to Ads and then turn your ad on. Right? Now, most companies have banners that you can use. So you can grab those 2 links from the companies that you promote. If you want to design your own, we have a resource called IBO Banners that you can definitely take advantage of. If you don't have hosting for your banner image, you get hosting over there. You've got the Banner Creator app, and you've also got a huge library of banners that you can use. You can personalize them, or templates that you can get started with. The other resource is I've got my company, BizOp Banners, where I design custom unique banners. You can simply click on this graphic here. All right, you get credits and free setup and everything. It's all included. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm trying to use IBO referral links on my business website. Awesome. Okay. However, I was having an issue with the image not viewing properly after copying and pasting the referral link. Script code into your website page. Okay. Okay. I think I answered that at the help desk. Okay, so they suggested the following to solve. Okay, so you cannot use a script. Oh, you've got the HTTPS. I have no idea. We can't just change those links to have the HTTPS. The only other thing that the image is, you could host that image, download it to your computer, okay, and then host it on the website so that you know, you could get a graphic URL if you know how to upload it to your website. That would be my only other suggestion. That's a little advanced too. So you may or may not know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah. Okay, but you can strip down that embedded code. Let me show you how to do that. Let's go to referral links. Okay, I'm just going to pick one here. Any of these. All right, let's just go with this one here. A second. Let's go with this one here. Okay, so I'm going to copy this whole thing and I'm going to put it in Notepad so that you can see better. Okay, so put it in there. Okay, so basically when you get the whole code, you need to strip the code. Okay, so you're going to need 2 links, one to the target website. So the first link you're going to need is this one that's in between. This is your referral URL. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to bring it down here. Okay, so you're going to need that. No quotes, just everything inside the quotes here. Okay, that's all you need. And then the second one is going to be that image URL where that is hosted. This would be it. Okay, so this is what you need. All right, so those are the 2 that you would need. Okay. Okay, so I think I answered that. Oopsie. Are members supposed to send private messages with their links in them? Are members supposed to send private messages with their links in them? Actually, no. If you go to your, let me hear. If I go to somebody and let's say I'm going to send Todd a message, so I click on his name and I click on send message. Okay, so it says right here, send your associate a message by filling out the form below and clicking on the send message. You can only send messages to those members that you are associated with. Important, do not spam your associates with your opportunities. If you spam them, they will unassociate and you will no longer be able to communicate with them. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, these people don't know, the members that are doing it don't know any better. However, there are some pretty aggressive marketers. It's just not the right way to build relationships. So you could do one of two things. Well, actually, you could do one of three things. First thing is you can unassociate with them, delete the message and unassociate with them, okay? The second thing is you could report them if they constantly do it, okay? The third thing is you could give them, reply to them with a nice helpful tip. Just say, hey, Todd, nice to meet you. You know, this platform has got a lot of great tools and resources. Look forward to building a great business relationship with you. There's training on Wednesday nights. Make sure to attend a training webinar. You can get the link on the dashboard, and I look forward to reading your press releases and, you know, so forth. Okay, so you can turn it around. Most of these people don't know any better, and if you take time to help them, you know, and put your foot forward first, they might understand and go, oh, wow, did I just do that, right? You know, so it's up to you, whatever you decide to do, but that would be my suggestion. What I do is I send every new associate a helpful welcome message. I've got a welcome video that personally welcomes them to IBOtoolbox, and then I just let them know about the webinar and where they can get help and assistance. And that's it. Okay. Okay, Orlando, you're asking me that question about lead sleep. Contact me through Market with Chris so I can go over that, you know, and we can go into that a little bit closer if you'd like. Trying to put in a welcome message and the message comes up, error message too short. Okay, a couple of reasons why you might be that might be happening. If you're using a link or if you're using special characters. What I mean by that is if I go, hey everyone, oh wait, hey, wait, let's see, IBO members and visitors. Okay, so watch what's going to happen. I got a special character in here, so you don't want to use any special characters. So it's only going to post, hey, IBO members, okay? If it is, and I'm going to delete this because it looks kind of, okay, so if you're getting a error message too short, you're putting in like maybe 1 or 2 words, and then it's being, you know, or if you're putting in a link in a wall post without anything else, without, you know, if you just wanted to put in, let's try this here. I'm going to put a link for the webinar. See what happens. It'll say your post does not have proper spacing. That means you need to say, hey, come join us or check it out or something like that. And then it'll automatically show up. Okay? Let's see. Does IBOtoolbox have a tracker tool? The IBO URLs, as far as using that for, you know, how many hits you get, but not a tracking. No, because see, one of the things with ads, every ad has 2 links, one to the target website and one to the members IBO social profile page. So it makes it a little tricky for tracking, and that's why it says when you create your ads that third-party trackers do not work in conjunction with IBO. Somebody's asking if they can advertise. I think it's a political thing. You can, but again, realize who you're marketing to. This is marketers. You know, the members are marketers. The visitors are finding you by searching for, you know, making money on the internet and so forth. You know, but you can. As long as there's no adult material or offensive material, you can advertise. When I get credits, how and where do I post it? You mean convert your credits to impressions, or how to redeem credit coupons? I'll show you how to redeem credit coupons at the end of the webinar here. Converting credits, I just showed you how to do that. So if there's something else. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I can get you your credit card, or credit card. Well, wouldn't you like a credit card? It's on me. Go shopping. No, your credit code, and you guys absolutely take advantage of the rebrandable traffic sale. That's good through tonight. I wanted to mention that through the end of today. Great sale on packages. Rebrandable traffic is one of the family of websites you definitely want to take advantage of. Okay, so let's go to the credit center and let's get you your credit code so you can go and enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever time it is for you. All right, so we're going to go to Credit Center. And we're going to click on Convert Credits. Okay, or not Convert Credits, Chris. It's been a long day for me, I think. All right, Redeem Coupon. Let's try this again. Redeem Coupon. Okay, so one of the instructions to redeem, to use the redemption tool and redeem your credits, is to visit at least one of the following links that are listed here. Okay, so if I try and redeem a credit coupon, it's not going to let me. Okay, let me just put something in here. Redeem code. Okay. So if let's say that was the code, and it is not the credit code, but if I were to try and tick this box here, I have participated, it's not going to let me because I have not participated and clicked on a few ads. Even though I go here and I click on this ad, okay, or click on this one. Okay, you guys saw me, I clicked on some ads, but when you go here, you have to click on one of these links first because it still won't let me check this box. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go to IBOtoolbox News. It opens up in a new window here. I'm going to click here on this ad. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the help desk. And as you can see, click on that ad, as you can see, this box is still open. And look what happens because I clicked on these links that took me to the pages where I clicked on the ads. I can now check this box. Okay, so it's really important that you follow these simple instructions here to redeem your credit coupon. Okay, so tonight's credit coupon code is press release. Okay, press release is the credit coupon code. Okay, click on redeem coupon accepted, 400 credits were added. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. I'm going to have a recording of this webinar up on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel. I'll have that up sometime tomorrow. You can review it if you'd like, and I'll have a link up to register for next Wednesday's IBOtoolbox webinar. Okay? You guys have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.